Hey folks, this is Matt once again. Welcome to my third and hopefully final part. And if you hear some noises, a little bit of a visitor. As you can tell, I got a little bit of visitor, so that's why. Little guy named Trouble. Little raggedy, but yeah. Well, if you hear noise, that's what it is. See, I'm stalling because I don't want to talk about this. Part 3 of my top 10 rants, just more like categories of rants, and I wasn't sure. Like, I guess I'm at number 8, 9, and 10. At number 8, I wasn't sure because what to think of. I mean, which one to put in here. But Michael Caine thought of this film, and I can offer that and another film, which another controversial pick. Star Trek Generations and the Star Trek prequel. Reboot, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Star Trek Generations, I pretty much agree with what Michael Caine said. I'm a big fan of the original Star Trek TV series. I'm a big fan of the first 6 movies. Yes, including Part 5 and including Part 1. I enjoy all of them. Star Trek Generations. Hey, I got a great idea. Let's kill Captain Kirk. Let's kill Captain Kirk. That's so good of an idea. Yeah, it was so good that later on, William Shatner decided to write himself The Resurrection of Captain Kirk. Some novels in which he had the Borg in there. And it's like they took Captain Kirk's body to fight against Picard, but then William Shatner, like Kirk, fought out of it and rebelled. I guess like Picard did on the TV series, but Kirk rebelled, and thus that's how he's alive again. Only now, even in the distant future, that's how he's alive again. I haven't read the books, but I know William Shatner himself wrote it. I'm like, then dude, why the fuck did you say okay, let's kill him off? Why didn't you say no, we're not killing him off, you dumb fuck? That's why, oh, I want to be in the Star Trek Reboot Part 2. Your character died, you dumbass. Time to be weird, huh? Dumb fuck. You dumb fuck. Sure thought about that before, just like Square Weaver. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, well, Part 4? Okay. I don't want to do Part 5. Fuck you. I think. But that was so stupid. Oh, I'm going to fucking kill Captain Cook on a bridge. Ah, free falling. I actually stole that from my friend after you mentioned that. I'm free falling. Ah, I'm Captain Kirk and I'm dead. And Michael Keane brought up a good one. I did give him credit. He brought up a good point. The whole Nexus thing is the point that I can go back to whatever point I can. So why don't you go back and save Captain Kirk instead of, oh, I'm going to go back after he's dead. I could go back before, but no, I'm going to go back after he's dead. Fucking stupid. Plus, I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of the Next Generation. I've tried to watch some episodes, I couldn't get into them. I will say I like Star Trek First Contact because it's more of an action film. I like First Contact. The other movies I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about Insurrection. I don't give a fuck about the fucking thing with the fucking youth, found youth thing. Where the fuck that movie? That was Insurrection. I don't give a fuck about Nemesis. I don't give a fuck about Generations. I hate Generations. Fuck Generations. This is fucking bullshit. Oh, let's kill Captain Kirk, yay! Then what? Oh, I got an idea. Let's make a Star Trek prequel. But whoops, it's not a prequel, it's just a reboot. It's just a fucking reboot. Come here. You know? What am I saying about it? I don't like the fact they say, oh, it's a prequel, it's a prequel, it's a prequel. Yes, they did say it's a prequel. If you have a young Captain Kirk and a young Bones and a young Spock, that is meant to be a prequel. No, it's a reboot. I hate reboots, first off. I'm still saying, create your original shit. Oh, but they did that with the one with Scott Bakula. So what? Oh, it failed? Whoops, now we can never do that again. Rework it. Scott Bakula is a great actor. I like him. I love him in Quantum Leap. One of my favorite shows. Rework it. And then put Scott Bakula in the lead of, have a different character. Rework it a little bit. Fuck's sake. God damn. But no, we're going to use the names that you know. And then we're just going to do what the fuck we want. We're just going to make shit up. It would be harder, more satisfying in my opinion. It would be more satisfying to know how Kirk and Spock first met. To know how him and Bones first met. That's a prequel I would actually be interested in. I would actually like. But no, they don't do that. Because in the first 5 minutes, oh, history has changed. So everything that happens is not how it really happened. Because Kurt's father did not die. But I don't know if I have it over here. Yeah, I do. Is this the first season? See this? I have all these. I have this. I have this. I have this. Even the third season. I'm not buying the restoration because it costs too fucking much. I have these. Now, Kurt's father wasn't dead. Thus, history has changed. So now what? This is the fan fiction version now? See, I would like to know how Kirk actually got in the Starfleet. How he met with Spock. And the first time he's meeting with Spock, they hate each other? I'm sorry, that's not interesting to me. I want to see how they first became friends. But even by the end of the fucking Star Trek movie, they're not friends. That's not how I grew up with Star Trek. See, you say it's a prequel. Yes, they did, folks. Don't tell me they didn't. I know. I'm not stupid. I'm not an idiot. Especially when you say young Kirk, young Spock, young McCoy. But no, we're going to be clever. No, it's laziness. Instead of doing your research, oh, this is how this happened. Oh, here's a book. This has happened. The general public doesn't know and doesn't read the hardcore books and novels about this, this, and this. I should know I'm not even really the hardcore Trekkie in the fact that all I have is these and the 6 movies. And that Trekkies and Trekkies 2. I have no toys. I have no books. I have nothing. And I'm a casual watcher. I haven't watched these in a long time. Probably since I first bought them way back when. But I'm still a fan. And I'm like, oh, I love it. Okay, I'm interested in seeing what all the praise was about. And I know my friend Effrey liked it. Michael Keane loves it. I'm sorry. The prequel, remake, reboot, whatever the fuck, sucks. It's fucking bullshit. So, I can't know how Bones and Spock and McCoy, Bones, McCoy, and Spock and Kirk, I can't know now how they actually met. How Spock and Kirk became friends. That'd be nice. And Chris Pine, fuck him. I hate Chris Pine. He was good Unstoppable, but he's a shitty Captain Kirk. Shitty. I didn't give a fuck about the villain. He was nothing interesting about him. The fucking villain in the first movie, V'ger, had more life to him than the fucking Eric Bana, whoever the fuck he was, in the reboot. Whoever the fuck he was. Fucking V'ger had more personality to him. That was a fucking machine that didn't fucking do shit, talking shit. The fucking probe in Star Trek 4 had more personality than the fucking villains in this one. I know, you know what, fuck it. We're just going to do whatever the fuck we want. So, let's have Spock and Uhura get it on. Let's fuck up the Vulcan, the planet Vulcan. Um, let's just fucking do whatever the fuck we want. We're too lazy to do our research. That's how I felt. I'm like, great. It's the WBCW version of Star Trek. Yay! I thought Star Trek was about ideas and about... I'm a sucker for action. You know me. But Star Trek, there's more to it than that. Characters, dialogue, ideas. And they just threw it out the window. We're going to take the CW version and fuck it. We don't care how these guys actually met. We're going to make shit up. So in the first 5 minutes, we're going to change history. That way, well, Kirk never had a father. Maybe he wasn't a rebel at the beginning. Maybe this Kirk wasn't a rebel at the beginning. I want to know how these two actually first met. That'd be nice. But no, I can't get that. This is the... It's like Back to the Future 2. Remember Back to the Future 2? Biff got the almanac and we had the alternate 1985. The alternate 1985. That's what this is. This reboot. It's the alternate Star Trek. I don't want to see the alternate Star Trek. I want to see the beginnings of this Star Trek. Not the alternate 1985 Star Trek. I want to see the beginnings of this one. So you took a prequel, one of the few prequels I'd be interested in, and you just fucked it in the ass. That's why I hate that movie so fucking much. That's a prequel I was interested in, actually. And no, what do? It's attach a bunch of CW wannabes, and no, instead of Star Trek, we're going to get alternate 1985 Star Trek. Fuck that. I'm going to step off because to cool down. Fucking bullshit. Fucking goddamn it. Alternate fucking shit. Where's fucking Doc Brown where you need him? Getting flush capacitor and fix this shit. Everybody loves it except me. I'm the only guy in the world who hates this film. Fine, so be it. I don't fucking care. So be it. I want to take my hand and scratch my balls. So I know a lot of people love the film. Oh, it's got action. It's got this. Whatever. Ooh, the skydiving bit. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Whoop-de-do. The other action scenes I couldn't fucking remember. Really couldn't. Whoa, J.J. Abrams. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fucking bullshit. Oh, we don't do prequel. No, sorry. It's just a reboot because we're lazy. I want to see how these guys actually started off. That's some alternate 1985 bullshit. I know it doesn't make sense in 85, but it's the best way I could put it with Back to the Future 2. And that pissed me off. So that's why it fucking pissed me off. So I guess that's number 8. Fuck that. Number 9. Sure thought of a list of these movies, but SyFy movies. Yes, the Sci-Fi Channel films. Because these movies piss me off. Why do I say that? If they actually had some fucking... If they had some talent, they could make some entertaining films. Nothing to run home about, but at least entertaining. And first and foremost, the shitty CGI has to stop, SYFY. The shitty fucking sci-fi bullshit CGI has to stop. You guys help do a film. Or at least, see, I don't know, sometimes they're produced, and sometimes Sci-Fi Channel just distributes them. So I never know which is which. Did they produce it? I guess I should think that the ones that are good, they just showed it. Like Dog Soldiers, they didn't make it. They just distributed it. probably the one I like, Abominable. I wouldn't be surprised that was one they just distributed. But some of the ones they fucking make are just beyond shitty special effects that take me out of the movie. You can't tell me budget. You can't. So what? They didn't get all these actors that you know about. I guess that's what it is. Dirty D's done dirt cheap. I guess that's what that song means. You get all these actors who are kind of famous in some way, shape, or form. You paid them, but you can't pay for actual decent fucking effects. You can't tell me low budget. What about 80s films? Even some 90s films? Do you think Reanimator cost that fucking much? The Evil Dead? That didn't cost that fucking much. Even Teal Wayne Serpent, even if you did that fucking stop motion shit, at least it would give some charm to it. Not this shitty CGI. If you get lucky once in a while, maybe you'll get some charm out of it. But 9.95 out of times, no. But give me a fucking break with this shit. Come on, Sci-Fi Channel. Like, Split Second with Rutger Hauer. Tremors. Even Tremors 2 Aftershocks. Tremors 2 was a direct-to-video film that has great special effects. It just has a lot of practical. Tremors 2. That went direct-to-video. Nemesis has some special effects off at the end, but there's a lot of good practical stuff. Yeah, mixing some practical too, you know. Especially these little bit Carnosaur. As bad as those dinosaurs look in Carnosaur, they are miles better than anything SyFy does. And that's a shitty... Oh, this changes to SyFy. Why? Yeah, that's the question. Why? Why for a lot of things? I got here a list, apparently a list, of Sci-Fi Channel films. Now, I don't know which is which, if they just distribute it. Like Alien Apocalypse. Yeah, that was a great Bruce Campbell film. More like one of his fucking worst. Oh yeah, Alien Express with Lou Diamond Phillips. I like Lou Diamond Phillips. Well, they basically fucking took... Well, they almost took the fucking plot for that Stallone film that was going to be made. Because you had a bullet train, you had a monster on it. No, a new bullet train. A meteorite crashes to a car near the tracks, releasing a tiny creature. The train stops, allows the creature to board the train before it speeds off again, and it kills a lot of people. Why didn't you have practical effects there? No, we gotta have shitty CGI. There's so many films. Death Machine. That's a low-budget film. That's all practical. Even Deep Star 6. You want to make... I like Deep Star 6. At least the creatures are practical. Even if the creature doesn't look the best, if it's practical and you don't use CGI... And if you look at Death Machine, you look at a lot of low-budget films in the 80s and 90s, they did not use CGI. Well, there was no CGI. They had to get creative. That's why I enjoy the 80s films more. Because they had to get creative. The film called Creature, a film called Deep Space. They have practical creatures and suits, and that to me works a hell lot better than shitty sci-fi CGI shit. Like, that could have been a perfectly just entertaining film. I like Lou Diamond Phillips, but no. What, Alien Lockdown? With John Savage, James Marshall, and Martin Cove. An elite SWAT team led by a fierce assassin to save mankind from an ancient alien life force. Holy shitty special effects. Alien Siege. Brad Johnson and Carl Weathers. I could tell from the cover shitty special effects. Anaconda 3 Offspring. Anacondas 4 Trail of Blood. I know Matt at Matt's Movie Reviews likes these films. Anaconda 3 and 4. I'm sorry, dude. I hate them. The CGI fucking is abysmal, to say the least. The least. The most I can say is that they're fuck-tarded and fucking shitty. And some of these plots are just fucking weird and stupid. I'm just looking through them now. Like, there's one with Chris Jericho, really? Called Android Apocalypse. Some of these titles, like... Some of these might be fun if you actually take the time. There are tons of films from the 70s, 80s that have low budgets, but they had the use of miniatures and practical and suits, and, like, they got creative. It's just the day of laziness. And weird plus, like, Anonymous Rex. Dinosaurs did not die off, but faked their extinction, and now live among humans in disguise. In the past they wore latex suits, but they now use holographic disguises to mask their appearance and coexist with humans without persecution. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Attack of the Sabertooth with Robert Carradine. Niles creates a new resort and theme park on an island in Fiji that features a genetically engineered saber-toothed cat. He brings... Oh my fucking god, what in the fuck? Boa versus Python. Aztec Rex, what the hell is this? A small group of 16th century conquistadors led by Hernan Cortez, who encountered a tribe of Aztecs who worship a pair of living T-Rexes. Ah, fuck me. See, I made fun of these plots, but if they had practical effects, I would enjoy them. Even if they sound stupid, I would enjoy them. But no, with the CGI special effects, I look like shit. I'm not going to condone this shit. Boa vs. Python, fuck that. Caved in, prehistoric terror. A party of tourists have become trapped underground by a cave-in, who are then killed one by one by giant prehistoric rhinoceros beetles. Right before getting one's head sliced open, one would say, "Oh, I have a splitting headache." What? This movie is famous for its not-so-subtle kill lines. These kill lines are lines said by actors right before they're killed, essentially telling the viewer how they will be killed. Like I said, right before getting one's head sliced open, one would say, "Oh, I have a splitting headache." Right, prehistoric rhinoceros beetles. Was there anyone famous in this movie? Christopher Atkins? Oh no. Really? Damn, man. You were a hell of a lot... You're a lot better than Shock. Come on, man. You're even better than fucking that movie Beats. Fuck. Cerberus. Fuck is this? Fuck it. I'm not reading it. Chupacabra Dark Seas. What the fuck is this? John Rhys Davies, Giancarlo Esposito. Esposito manages to capture a live chupacabra on a remote Caribbean island. And it fucks around on a ship. Fuck me. What the fuck? Copperhead. Set after the Civil War, you have Brad Johnson in it. He finds an elderly Mexican who, as well, who plays Le Serpiente del Diablo. What the fuck? Basically about killer snakes, probably CGI snakes. I like this. At night, the snakes do come, and the citizens create a pool to corner the snakes. But to their horror, the snakes can swim. No shit! Usually I think snakes could swim. Cyclops, Dark Light, Decoys, Deep Shock. Dinocraw versus Super Gator, Disaster Zone, Volcano New York. See, that's why I like Volcano Tom Lee Jones. It's a crazy plot, but when you have really good special effects, at least I can deal with it very much. But when you get shitty ass special effects, fuck that. Dungeons and Dragons 2, Wrath of the Dragon God. Yeah, that needed a sequel. Epoch, where someone got a sequel called Epoch Evolution. Fire and Ice, Fire Serpent, Frankenfish, Fluebird Horror. Fluebird Horror? With Lance Guest? Find this as being hunted by mutant giant birds infected with mysterious virus that change the birds into deadly predators. Great. Griffin, Hammerhead, Shark Frenzy. House of Dead 2, did you need a sequel to that? Ice Spiders. Lake Placid 2, Lightspeed, Living Hell, Locust, 8th Plague, Mammoth, Magma, Volcanic Disaster, Man-Thing, fuck Man-Thing, Mosquito, Mega Snake, Momentum, Monster Arc, Ogre, Painkiller Jane, Path of Destruction, Polar Impact, Polar Storm, Puppet Master for Demontories, really shitty fucking movie, Python 2, because it needed a sequel. Revenge of the Living Dead 4 and 5. Those shit poor fucking movies. Sabretooth. Is that the one with Gary Busey? Slayer, Slipstream, Snake King, Soul Keeper, Species 3, Species 4, Super Gator, Stir of Echoes 2, Vipers, Warbirds, Yeti. Fuck me. My God, man. I don't even know how this is up there. Fucking shit, a duck on a fucking muck of shit. Jesus Christ. Fuck me, man. Get a fucking budget for practical, for fuck's sake. In the 80s, all these films that ran direct to video, they weren't like, what the fuck was that movie? Slaughterhouse Rock and Split Second and Deep Star 6 and Icon B. These films didn't cost that much. I'm looking on my shelf. I mean, I'm trying to find low budget films from the 80s that I have. Damn. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. So fuck maybe one day, maybe I'll do a BS cast with the guys, just go through all the Sci-Fi Channel movies, see what the fuck. Give our take on it. Maybe we'll do that one day. I don't know if they'd do it, but I think I'm on my last one, number 10. So the recap, one was films like a Serbian film, Martyrs, and fucking Human Centipede, the artful horror films. I hate those. Number 2, 20th Century Fuckface, The Praise, The Glory, The Shitastic. That's when First Bore, Rise of the Planet of the Shits, McCrappy, Predator Fucker shit, Avatard. Number 3 was shitty sci-fi movies like Feeders 1 and 2, Star Crystal, Nemesis sequels. 4 was Alien 3, 4, and AVP, the shitty Alien sequels. Number 5 was the CGI TMNT movie. Number 6, the crappy Seagal and Van Damme flicks like Assassination Games. What the fuck are you doing, Van Damme? Stop being depressed. Number 7, X-Files. I want to believe this movie's good, but it failed. 8, Star Trek bullshit. 9 Sci-Fi SYFY fuck sticks, and 10 remakes. Shitty remakes. Yes, I know. Once in a while we do a good remake. God in His glory gives us a good remake. Hills of Eyes remake. Dawn of the Dead remake. The Blob, The Thing, The Fly, even Scarface in the 80s. But when you see a shitty remake, it blows your fucking mind. Like the Elm Street remake. So what should we do? We're going to remake one of the best films, Nightmare on Elm Street. And we're going to get Jackie Earle Haley to do an impression of Rorschach. What are you crying for? I haven't touched you yet. Go cut a fart in the wind then, motherfucker. This fucking guy. His makeup with the CGI enhancements look like shit. His crybaby motherfucking Martin Short from Clifford looking some bitch. Don't kill me. Acting like a punk bitch. Shitty actors, especially Rudy Mara, one of the worst fucking females I've ever witnessed on a screen. Without a doubt, in my top 3 worst actresses I've ever seen in a fucking movie. Horrible. Horrible. See, hear this? That's a better actor than Rooney Mara. Oh, I'm just doing this right now. And, hey, how's it going? Oh my god, my friend's dead. I don't know what to do. Fight the fuck up! And your name's Nancy? That's a blasphemy. Fucking blasphemy of bullshit. It's Nightmare on Elm Street. You have to create so much because it's dreams. Dreams. And you can't do anything creative. The first kill, oh, I'm going to grab the guy, slit his throat. Another kill, we're going to rip off from the first movie. Third, I'm going to stab someone through their stomach. Isn't that it, though? It wasn't there just 3 kills? I think there was. Oh, then the mom at the end with the CGI. Oh, going through the eyeballs in CGI. Wow. The imagination of dreams. Wow. You really pushed it, Samuel Bayer-ass. More like the Bayer aspirin because you watch your fucking movie and you get a headache. Now buy my product. My name is Mr. Bayer-ass, but you know as Bayer. I make the aspirin. See my movie, you get a headache, then I get my money from you buying my fucking product. Now take the aspirin, watch my movie again. Got another headache? Here you go. Bayer-ass, go fuck yourself. That's why you never directed again. Piece of shit. Motherfucker. Maybe you're gay, just like this. At least this is fuzzy. It's purple, but it's fuzzy. I can relax. I can relax on this fucking thing. I can't relax with your fucking movie. Your big imagination is, oh, here's a library with a lot of books. Shitload of books. And books. And books. Reminds me of that scene in Ghostbusters. No human would stab books like this. How about this? Here's an idea. Make the books covered with blood. Or flesh. So you open it up. Sound effect. And there's like body parts. Kind of like the Book of the Dead. That kind of thing where you got ear here. Looks like a piece of nose. Like something straight out of like a Hellraiser movie or something. And have all the pages covered with blood. But no! They're not creative. I certainly was. I just thought of that. Fuck's sake. See this hair I lost? It's from watching this fucking movie. Because I pulled it out. And shoved it up my ass. No, fuck that. Samuel Barris stole and shoved up his hairy ass. Yeah, shitty characters. shitty actors. Freddy Krueger is a pussy. Horribly acted with his southern accents like Billy Bob Thornton crossed with Rorschach. Uninteresting kills. Yes, remake. Be on your own terms. Dawn of the Dead. Hills of Ice. Okay, fine. Hills of Ice isn't, but it did it right. It did it the right way. It did it the right way. Made your characters more badass. Made your villains kind of creepier. Here, though, Freddy Krueger was just fucking punk-ass bitch. And you rip off stuff from the sequels, which you, Sam Barris, hate. You rip off shit from the sequels. How's this for Wet Dream? I heard that shit in part 4. The ending where she kills Freddy. Welcome to the Mario World, bitch! Yeah, you stole the exact same line from the girl in Freddy vs. Jason. When she cuts Freddy, welcome to the Mario World, bitch. The same exact line. In Freddy vs. Jason, she says it, cuts the head off. Here, she says it, cuts his neck. The same fucking thing! No originality! But it's a remake. But it's about dreams! You do anything in a dream. We can't create anything original. Well, let's just do the shot one that goes through under her legs. Xerox and paste. That's what it is. The Hitcher remake. I fucking hate the Hitcher remake. Why? Instead of taking that... The Hitcher remake, the original was great. But no, yeah. Sean the Beanie Baby. Like a punk. Hey, I'm John, right? Yeah? Ride yourself out of town to the nearest grave and fall asleep forever. Fuckhead. Fucking snapperhead motherfucker. And, hey, you know what? Let's do something different. Let's have it be a guy and a girl from the beginning. And our hero at the end is a girl. Because that's original. Yeah, because I've never seen that in almost every fucking slasher film in the 80s. And let's actually see the guy this time pulled apart in shitty CGI glory. And during this chase scene, we gotta hip it up. So let's put 9 Inch Nails in there. So you took something that was interesting, made it different from the norm, psychological, entertaining, and you made it with CW actors, Sean the Beanie Baby, but was intimidating as a puppy dog. Have the cliche, oh, the girl, last survivor at the end, she's gonna be like Ellen Ripley, or Sarah Connor, or I don't know, Amy Steele, and the 9 Inch Nails, and the Hitcher remake is a pointless endeavor. You just made a shitty copy of the original. You did everything the original did right, you did wrong. That's why that director probably never did anything again. Maybe that's to work with the SyFy channel. The Fog remake. Yeah, this, once again, copy the original. Well, in some ways. Of course. People say, well, it's a remake. Of course you don't copy. Well, then do something... What's the point if you just don't copy and paste? But they do some stuff, like the CGI. Oh yeah, Mr. Blackman, he survives by hiding in the freezer. Because I guess ghosts don't like freezers. Wow, I didn't know they were the Blob. They don't like the cold. But he tricked the ghosts by hiding in the fucking freezer. See it again. He survives because he tricked the ghost and because he hid in the fucking freezer. I didn't know you could do that. And Tom Welling, who was so shit-tastic. And oh, the end, the girl joins with the ghost or something. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't even care anymore. I don't care. The CGI sucked. The fucking music sucked. The fucking Tom Welling sucked. The fucking plot sucked. The ending sucked. And you didn't hide from girls from hiding in the freezer. The 2001 remake of Planet Apes by Tim Burton was shitty. Marky Mark and his funky bunch turned to act his way out of a piece of stick, especially shoved up a rhino's ass. Marky Mark just acted like, hey, how's it going? I gotta get off this plane. What? No! Yes, he did. He acted like shit. Ending that was fucking stupid. Halloween? No, before Prom Night remake. This is a fucking horror slasher film for the Disney Channel. I shit you not. This is a slasher film for the Disney Channel! And I know some people like it. Like, I think, fuck, what was his name? Shit. Fuck, I forgot his name. I know he likes the film. The guy, I forgot. And that's cool if you like the film. It's cool if you enjoy the film. I'm not going to. I want to get his name. I know it's on my page right now. He actually left a comment on his page. He's a very kind guy. Except I don't know his fucking name right now. Christopher Smack. Very nice guy. Great videos. Hope he does more reviews and stuff. Like to see his take on a lot of movies. He likes this film, I believe, The Prom Night. I don't. I'm sorry. It's basically, it's a slasher film that is probably one of the most pointless slasher films I've ever seen in my life. There's no mystery because you know who the killer is in the first 5 minutes. He shows his face. His disguise is a cap. Literally a cap. That's your disguise? A cap? Except it's not backwards, it's forward. That's your big disguise. A cap. A baseball cap. And we already know who it is in the first 5 minutes. We know what he looks like. So there's no mystery. There's no blood. There's no tits. There's no tension. There's no acting. And there's no directing. There's nothing to this movie. I'm like, this is a movie for fucking Disney. Well, I'm sorry, I guess the CW, really. It would be showing the CW because of the actors and actresses. But what the fuck? A slasher film that has no blood, no guts, no gore, no nudity, no swearing, basically, no mystery, no acting or directing. But it's fucking pointless. And it's not a remake, but I gotta rant on this film a little bit. Laid to Rest, film that got all this praise. I don't know why. It's getting a sequel. Again, I don't know why. I saw Laid to Rest. That was fucking horrible. Fucking horrible. So stupid. Oh, I'm gonna... we don't have enough gas. We don't have enough gas. We don't have enough gas. And the whole fucking movie, they keep driving back and forth to the places they shouldn't be. All right, Destro is killing people. G.I. Joe, gonna kill your ass, man. G.I. Joe is here. Fuck you, Joe. And the lead bitch, her big revelation that she's a hooker. Great. Whoop-de fucking no. Come suck my dick. I'll be impressed now. And the fucking stupidity. I don't want to get in that movie. Fucking get a headache. The Planes, Prom Night, Rollerball. John McTiernan, what the fuck were you doing with Rollerball? What the fuck were you doing? Why do you cast Chris Klein, the shitty version of Keanu Reeves, as your lead? Why did you shoot an entire fucking scene in green night vision? The entire scene is in green night vision for some reason. Why? It looks uglier than shit. And they run over something, and it literally goes boing, 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 boing. I'm like, what the fuck? Didn't you figure that out during fucking editing, not to have that stupid sound effect during this intense car chase scene? Boing, 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 boing. What the fuck? And the action scenes are so... I love the original Rollerball with James Caan. Fucking love it. John McTiernan, you directed Die Hard Pride. What the fuck were you doing? Were you on drugs when you made this movie? The actresses don't make fucking sense and they're entertaining. What the fuck? And cast a shitty actor for the lead. Yes, Keanu Reeves would have been better than this fucking Chris Pine's a Keanu wannabe. Wolfman remake. It has some good practical, but it's fucking boring. Benicio del Toro does not pull off his acting game. He fell asleep at the wheel. Not only did he fall asleep in the wheel, he crashed into the fucking silo of bullshit. Anthony Hopkins is playing Anthony Hopkins. The CGI werewolf looks fucking pathetic. Why didn't you just go 100% practical? Why did you even need to put CGI in at all? You had Rick Baker! And the film was too fucking long. Way too fucking long and boring. And I guess I'll end it here with Rob Zombie's Halloween. Which I know my friend Effrey likes the theatrical cut. Either cut you see, I fucking despise that movie. I really do. In fact, I want to scratch my balls just to not remember that movie, but I can't do that on camera. Now, I said for remakes, sometimes do something different. This is one of those things that backfires. Well, half of it's different. Half of it's just carbon copy of the original. Rob Zombie is an overrated director. House of Thousand Corpses I like okay. I do think Devil's Rejects is overrated. I'm sorry, I do. It's an okay film, but I think it's highly overrated. And Rob Zombie, your Halloween, and Halloween 2, by the way, your sequel, you both suck ass. They don't deserve 2 3-disc sets. Then maybe 3 discs. Shove them in your face and get a facial, but not 3-disc set. Rob Zombie's Halloween. Basically, it's the worst example of, you know how they say sometimes you don't need to explain everything? This is the fucking prime example of that. I agree, these guys, CK and Uncle Bill, they talked about it in the review. This guy's a dead pit. This is this film kind of looks like if you took a Lionsgate direct-to-DVD film, but you just slapped Halloween on there. I can see that. You got the most cliche, ho-hum explanation of Michael Myers and how he went crazy. In the original, it made sense in the fact that you didn't know. It was creepier in the fact that, oh my god, this is a normal neighborhood. It could be your neighborhood. It could be yours. That person next door could be crazy. He looks normal, but he could be crazy. No, let's have trailer trash. I know, because I am trailer trash. I can smell my own kind, and it stinks. I don't want to see it. I keep moving because I fucking restless talking about this fucking movie. Alright. This... How is Michael Myers crazy? Well, let's put every cliche in the book. Okay, let's do that. Let's, he's a kid who gets picked on at school by bullies. He kills animals and tortures them. He has an abusive family, including a swearing reinforced fuck. It's like fucking, it's like a Tourette syndrome of Fozzie Bear. A fucker. That's all it is. I'm gonna fuck you in the fuck. In the fuck. Great dialogue. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is why he's crazy. Okay, yeah, that's not interesting. I've seen that done in dozens of movies. And you just basically took the mystique of Michael Myers and made him ordinary and cliche. All the sequels didn't do much better. Then just stop. Create a new boogeyman! Fuck, say create a new boogeyman then. Create a new killer. Well, they did it with Lady Rest, and I hated that movie too. So just fucking give up then. God damn. Fucking shit. Friday the 13th? I didn't mind Friday the 13th. But here, it just made Michael Myers so cliche. The little kid running around with the fucking mask looked silly and stupid. Looked like shit. Then when gets put in the fucking asylum, whichever version you see is stupid. One, I guess he beats the fuck out of them and heads out. And Martin McDowell as that guy, I'm not calling him Loomis. He defiles Loomis's name. Loomis, Dow Plus is the guy you root for. You don't root for Malcolm McDowell. You want the shithead to die. He should not be called Loomis. He defiles the name Sam Loomis. Fuck him. Fuck Malcolm McDowell in this role. He's an asshole. And he has stupid lines like, I've known you for this blah 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 long. That's like longer than my last marriage. I'm like, what the? I don't fucking care. Shut the fuck up. Go back to Clockwork Orange. And then director's cut, this is what Rob Zombie wanted. Oh, I'm gonna rape this woman in front of Michael Myers. Who the fuck is dumb enough to go into a 7-foot-tall maniac's room and rape a woman in front of him? What kind of shitty screenwriting is this? I mentioned this is what Rob Zombie wanted in the first place in his director's cut. What the fuck? How the fuck does this little shrimp turn into a 7-foot-tall motherfucker? And then he escapes. And like Rob Zombie, he has to explain shit. Does he want to make this real? That's why he put in the fucking opening. Oh, this is how it became. I want to make it real. How did he do this? He doesn't know how to drive, so he can't drive. How does he get his clothes? He kills Ken Foray on the shitter. Great. Michael Myers is killing someone on the shitter. Fucking grade A. And he has clothes now. I love that he says, I'm going to go for real. Then at the end, Michael Myers gets shot like 5 times and he's still alive. He gets shot in the fucking head, but he's still alive in the sequel. You don't miss when you point blank range. If I'm right here, I'm not going to fucking miss. See this camera? Boom! I hit it square in the dead face because I'm point fucking blank. That's why. I don't give a fuck how out of it you are. You're going to hit someone point blank. Boom! That's how it's going to happen. And just the second half is just a shitty version of it. The guy, he wants to be real, but Michael Myers is still teleporting. One way he's here, the next minute's on the fucking rooftop, even though he's a 7-foot-tall motherfucker. You think someone would notice? Sometimes it's just so dark and fucking this, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yes, I have shorts on, by the way, because it's hot in here. Did you mention, it just fucking sus balls, man. I don't know what to say. I saw this film and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You took Michael Myers' mystique away to explain it in such a most ordinary and ho-hum manner. And then the sequel got worse because the first 5 minutes, some asshole's talking about fucking dead women and they hit a fucking cow in the street and the guy says, fuck, 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 like 50 times. And then Michael Myers walks away. He has a Jason Voorhees syndrome where he sees his fucking mom. a mom who at the very beginning said, "Oh, Michael, I love you." I'm like, the motherfucking kid, yeah, it's your son, but you had a daughter, remember? And he killed her and the boyfriend too. Did you forget that? And then sees his mom, his dead mom, on a fucking white horse. Why is Trigger in this movie? Where the fuck is Roy Rogers? Why the fuck is there Mr. Ed in this movie? Is he going to talk now? Is that going to be his dad? If we have his dead mom, is his dead dad Mr. Fucking Ed? Is that why the mom is riding the horse? She thinks she's riding her fucking husband? What the fuck? Why is there a dead woman and a white horse in this fucking movie? Why? He's doing something different. But that's stupid. 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 People say Jason X is stupid. At least it doesn't fight with Jason Voorhees himself. He's the same. Just the environment is different. Here, Michael Myers is fucking seeing dead people. He's having a mama's complex. Mama's boy, like Jason Voorhees. You're stealing shit from another... You have the wrong fucking killer, Rob Zombie. Sometimes it's so fucking dark you don't see what the fuck's going on. Or it's so shaky you don't know what the fuck's going on. Or there's cussing so goddamn much you don't understand what the fuck they're talking about. The fucking Stout Taylor straight out of Compton. I think she's a shitty actress. I saw an April Fool's Day remake. Another shitty remake. Fucking Days of Our Lives means fucking As the World Turns. The slasher movie. Which is boring. Stout Taylor straight out of Compton is fucking horrible actress. I hate her in the first one. Her fucking dialogue was horrible. Her fucking acting was horrible. Her dialogue with her other friends. Hey, girlfriend. Fuck you. Put a dick in your mouth and please shut up. And this fucking thing, she's fucking useless. She's a useless fucking character. Malcolm McDowell is just an asshole fucking character. You should not be called Loomis. You're defiling Loomis's name by being a fucking complete dickhead. Brad Dourif is like the only good thing in the movies. Fucking Michael Myers even fucking wars. Fuck. And why does he look like a fucking hobo? Why does he look like a fucking bum? You took Michael Myers and made him look like a bum. Congratulations, Rob Zombie. You made it Michael Myers look like you. With the long hair and the beard and shit. Wow. Michael Myers now looks like you. You egotistical prick. Well, you gotta put your fucking poontang wife in all the time. Even though she's fucking dead. Or I gotta fit her in. Otherwise I won't get laid. Pussy ass motherfucker. I love the music. Rob Zombie, I love the music. I love your songs. Stick to that. Retire from directing. Stick to that, please. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 fucking suck ass. So, thanks for watching. That'll be the end of it in 3 parts, each an hour long. Fuck me. But either way, thanks for watching, and take care. That's a lot of ranting, but that's my 10 rants. Take care. Later.